Hi everyone, my name is Victoria DL and welcome to my YouTube channel today. Today I'm sharing with you Tonic Studios showcase, which is called the Exquisite envelope, and it's a beautiful envelope for like all your little gift vouchers and things like that. So we'll take a look at the dies. I apologise for the glare on the plastic. I will take them out of the sleeve. You know, yours will come to you like this on a magnetic mat, as always with showcase. And we'll look at this one first. So let's move this out of the way so you're not getting the glare. There we go. Hope that helps. We move the sheet away. And this is the base of the gift card holder, or just a small envelope for a little card if that's what you want to do. And you would need to cut this base out twice. Okay, now this is like the little gift card that goes inside the little envelope, and then you have a decorative layer here that goes inside here. Then we can decorate this part here of the envelope with this part here, and always you've got an outer edge die and then the die that you would cut in with a beautiful floral design. And then here you've also got another decorative panel that would go here, which is like your flap. But with this envelope you could have it two different styles, and I'll show you that in a moment. Here you've got a buckle, and then you've got a decorative element in the buckle if you want to put that in. It's optional. And then you've got that lovely buckle that the strap actually goes through. So you've got that option there as well. So you could tie this with ribbon if you wanted to, or twine. And you can also use this buckle element, which I think is what we're going to do today. So I'm going to put this one to one side and we'll have a look at the other die set. So again, I'll take it out of the plastic, and then it's not giving you that glare. Now this one, you will only cut this once. So this is just one cut for the actual base of the envelope. And then obviously here you've got decorative elements to the front of the little gift card envelope, or little card envelope, whichever, you know, you could put a little card in here just to say I'm thinking of you, or you can put a little gift voucher in there. So this one has a slot where your little tab will go in once it's folded up, and I've got a couple of examples to show you. Again, it comes on the magnetic mat, and you get both of these in this month's showcase. So I'll put those to one side, and I'll show you some quickly, and then we'll have another look at them at the end. Now I do apologise, I have made these just a very short while ago, and I have the drops drying. I never thought about that. There we go. So this is how the one that we're going to make is going to look. Now let me bring these dies back into play again just to show you which is which. So let me prise them apart. I stuck them together there. Excellent. Take those bits off. There we go. There we go. Stuck them together. So which one do we want? We want this one, don't we? This one here will cut this shape, that beautiful oval, and that's your little buckle there. So you can see that buckle. So we'll turn him around the right way. There we go. So you can see all the detail there, and you can see you've got a bit of depth on this one, so you could put a really layered up card in there if you wanted to, and you wouldn't be worried about the flap not closing, because obviously you've got that depth there. And we've just added a couple of little Nouveau drops there, and the Dream drops. This one here is this die here. So you can see this decorative panel there on the front. And again, I've added some Nouveau drops on to dry there. This one we've just done the same one again, but we've just used pattern papers this time. So think about all those little scrap pieces of paper that you have in your stash. And I've put a little card in each one, and I'll try and open them carefully in a minute to show you. And then again, I've done the same design. I think I must have got carried away with this design. And I've cut this one again, which again is from this set. And bring that in just in case the camera can't see. So we've used this one again. And I've done the basic envelope for the gift card to go inside. But then I've added another half of the envelope to the back and decorated it. And I've placed a little greeting card in there. So that could be your little card to put a little note in and wish somebody a happy birthday or get well or a thank you. And then inside, I'm going to do this very carefully, guys, because the drops are not dry yet. And then I'm going to be very careful here. And then we open it up, and have I not put a gift card in this one? I've not put one in yet. No, I've not put one in that one yet. So you would put your little gift card in there, and I'll show you the gift card in this one. Silly me. There we go. So when we open this one, I've lined the inside of the flap there. Then you've got that decorative element there, and then this is going to have some ribbon on it, and there's a little gift card. Now you could put the code on the back of the card there if you didn't want to put the actual gift card in the post or whatever, but obviously if you're buying a bulk gift card, you can just slot that in there, and this could be just a little note in there to say happy birthday or get well or whatever it's for, well done on your graduation, etc. And then that just flips down into the slot there, and again you can see you've got that depth there, so you could put quite a deep card in there if you wanted to, and it won't be worried about the decoration. This one is virtually the same. I'm just being careful, guys, because these are getting posted in the morning. So we open that up, and we've decorated the inside with some floral papers, and this is double-sided paper, so you get the best of both worlds. And there again we've got a gift tag inside. A gift tag. I say a gift tag. What I mean to say is a gift voucher. So I've just used one of the Tonic Studio stamps there from one of the sets that we've got, and that's a pretty basic envelope, but really pretty. And then this last one here, we've actually put the decorative buckle on, and we've just glued the buckle down here on the edges. And again, I'm going to repeat myself, I'm going to be very careful because I've got drops drying. But when you open this one, it opens this way, and then it opens this way, and you've got a lovely gift card inside. Now with this one, I will show you on the one that I've not decorated, because like I said, I've got drops drying on this one. You could actually have those two folded in, and you could have those as the decorative elements on the outside, and then you would have ribbon to tie them shut. So it's up to you which way around you want to do this. This one, you've got two choices there, and I'm not going to put that together just yet because, like I said, drops are drying. So I'm just going to put those to one side, and we're going to put one together. So like the pink one that I've just shown you, this is what it cuts out. So what we want to do, like you're familiar with our 3D now, this one is going to glue to that one there. So I'm just going to use some wet adhesive. As always, you know me by now. Wet adhesive for me is the way I always go. Sometimes I'll use red liner tape on a video, but that's just for speed, because I know you won't want to be waiting around for me to hold things whilst they dry. But if you just place that, and you'll see where it goes, because it goes to the score lines all the way around there. So just make sure you can move everything around afterwards. So that's good. And we're going to fold these little tabs in, and that just neatens the finish off. So for this one, I'm going to do like I did with the other one. I'm going to have these facing in, and these are going to come down, so you'll get that nice shape. And before I glue all those bits together, I've drawn inside the die with a pencil, just to get an extra layer, because you know me, I like to push the boundaries a bit and see what else you can snip at and cut away at. So I'm just going to line that in there, just like so. There we go. You could line inside of there as well if you wanted to. I just want to line inside the back. And then I'm going to tuck these tabs in. And they fold in like so. So this is when you could thread your ribbon through and have ribbon holding it. So I'm just going to tuck that in there. All fingers and thumbs. There we go. That's it. And then that comes down. So I'm going to now glue the patterns together. So I've cut the decorative panel out in grey, and that beautiful Craft Perfect. Then silver mirror, because I always like a little bit of a drop shadow. I just think it adds an elegant finish. Then we've cut the back panel there in the lemon, and then we've cut 2 of these out just to give them a bit of rigidity. And this is going to be the gift card that goes inside the envelope. So I'm just going to glue these together. There we go. That's it. I've got some other pieces here. So we'll glue these, and then I think I'm going to just have the white on the lemon here just for the inside. And then I want the silver mirror on the outside. So as always, you know me, wet glue, here we go. And place this onto your backer. Now at this point, if you wanted to introduce a third colour, you could paper piece that flower in, and it does look lovely paper pieced, I've got to say. So that is now going to go onto there. Or is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. There's that much that you can do with these. I keep constantly changing my mind all the time what I want to do. But yeah, we'll go with that. Quite pale, but it's going to go inside, and I'm going to put a little bit of ribbon on there. So again, now we've got this grey panel here. So I'm going to put glue on the back of my hand as always. There we go. And then we're going to do a drop shadow, so that you just bring it down just a tad so that you can see that silver popping through. So put that down there. And then we're going to pick up the rest of the glue that's on my hand. There we go. And then I'm going to place this onto the backer. There we go. And again, you could paper piece that flower if you wanted to, but not really. You don't have to with if you're doing the slight mirror shadow there. So we've got that one. So I would put ribbon on here then, and I would place this inside. So that's the inside of your tag done. So now we're going to decorate the outside. Now you could do it flat if you want to. It's up to you. Or you can put it together and then put the panels on. but I've got some already stuck together, and we're just going to stick the rest of them together. So again, wet glue on my hand. I think I've permanently got a glue patch on me wherever I go. There we go. And the deluxe adhesive, you know, you get that. I always say it in all the videos, you must be sick of me by now, but you know, it dries clear and it gives you that little wiggle room. So, you know, you don't have to be quick, but don't dilly, because it, you know, it just gives you that little window of opportunity to lift it if you've put it in the wrong place. So there we've got the panel for the front, and I'm just going to put these panels together as well. So some more adhesive, there we go, and then I'm going to bring that down just slightly so we get that drop shadow again. I just love that. That's just so pretty when you see that drop shadow. There we go, and then some more adhesive on my hand. That's it, and we'll put him down. Oops, butterfingers. We'll put him down there. And I don't think we want one of my Harvey Henry Chihuahua hairs on there, do we? So I'll just press that down till it's grabbed. And I'm just going to wipe the glue off my hand, because you don't want to look at that. There we go. Bit of a mop up and a tidy up there. There we go. So we're going to put the panels on. So I'm actually, you know, I'm going to contradict myself now, and I am going to put it flat so that we can decorate it, because it's much easier, isn't it, to decorate when it's flat. So we're just going to put the adhesive on the back there, and then place him on there. There we go. Make sure he's straight, she says. There we go. And some adhesive on here. It looks like a lot, but it's very thin. So it's best just to do a little bit of glue. Don't go overboard, because your card will then buckle. And I forgot to say as well, I'm making the base of this envelope out with Craft Perfect from Tonic Studio. So you know that's all 216 GSM. But once you've added your panels, it's more than thick enough. So we're going to put this panel on. There we go. And I just love lemon and grey together. I love lemon and grey together, and I love pink and grey together, and I like mint and grey together, and mint and pink together. So they're really nice colourways, and I was quite torn because obviously the spring is in the air. It's yeah, right. So I'm going to put this one on here. There we go. And because I can, I am going to put this on the other side, because obviously you'd write a little note, but for this it's just so that you can see how it would look. That would look on the white there, and then you've got white on white with the lemon. If you paper piece that flower, it would be so pretty. So we've got a double-sided little tag there. So again, I'm going to place this inside and then fold these inwards. So again, like I said before, you could have them this way, and they could be tied with ribbon If we tuck that in there. Come on, little tab. There we go. You could have it tied that way with a lovely little bow on the front. But I'm actually going to go this way because I'm going to put the buckle on the front. So, and make sure everything is folded in. Butterfingers there, Victoria. And I'm going to have that one down there. So there we are. That's all neat and tidy. So, what I did with my other one, to line it up, I actually brought it down so that you could line one of the holes up, she says. Let me bring it towards me because I can't see now. And I don't want to keep getting my head in the way of the camera. There we go. So you can see there, the hole that's in the middle of where you would tie it if you were having ribbon goes in the hole of your strap. Okay, so I'm just going to place adhesive on just the top piece, and I'm just going to bring it towards me so that I can actually see that hole again. There it is. There we go. With it being mirror card, it blinds you, doesn't it? And I'm just going to hold that until it's grabbed, which won't take long. It's a cute little gift box, little envelope, it really is. This would be beautiful on the front of a card as well. And I'll actually maybe put one of the ones I've already made on a card, and then I can share it with you at launch. So now I would thread this through and through, and then gauge where you want that to sit. And I want it to sit about there. So it's just underneath that first hole there. So I'm going to slide it off, and I'm just going to place adhesive just around that panel there, and just around that panel there, because you need it to be free in the middle so that you can thread your buckle through. Okay, so then carefully thread your buckle through like we did a minute ago, and through the bottom, and then I'm going to take it up to where I said, which was just below that top buckle, and then I'm just going to hold it in place with my fingers until I know that that has stuck, which won't take a minute or two. There we go. I hope I'm in shot, guys. I always wonder if I've wandered out of shot and then you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. So just give that another few seconds. But imagine these all decorated up for Christmas in Christmas papers. For any occasion, you give gift cards for any occasion. Easter, you know, some people have money instead of chocolate. But yeah, there's lots of different occasions you would give a little gift card or a gift wallet to. But I think this is encouraging us to make small cards as well, because I think I like to receive a little card every now and again, and I like to send a little card out to someone every now and again just to let them know you're thinking of them. It doesn't cost much to send a tiny little card. And if you're into your ATCs, then this would be perfect to put some of your dimensional ATCs in. So I know there's plenty of you out there that still make ATCs, and your Jodie's group, of course. So yeah, you get a really nice decorative one in there. So that is the box finished. It's up to you. You can decorate the back if you want to with maybe one of the elements from the front. But I prefer that just plain, because that could actually go on a card, and I might actually put this one on a card. So if we bring them all in again, we've then got the decorative element of one. We've got paper, double-sided paper. Then we've gone to the trouble of paper piecing this one and added some Nouveau drops. We've then also got this double one where you've got your little gift voucher inside, and then you've got a double one on the back there, personalised with a little card inside, just to make it a little bit different. And then we've got this beautiful pink. Let's see if I can thread this without touching the drops. So there we go. I'm just going to take it slightly off screen a minute because I can't see with the mirror. There we go. Lift that one up. There we are. There we go. We're caught on something. There we are. So there we are with the little buckle on the front there. So there's just an example of the things that you can create with it. But I'm sure there's lots of ideas that you've had already with this showcase. And it's the Showcase Exquisite envelope. And I hope you all enjoyed just that very short video there of showing you how to put it together, and maybe give you some inspiration of what you might create with it. But I'd just like to say thank you ever so much for joining me. Please click my subscribe button and you'll be alerted then to any future videos that I bring out for anything tonic related. And I hope to see you all again soon with another kit or stamp club or something else from Tonic. So take care everybody, be safe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.